Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? How are we doing? Sorry, I just got a bunch of messages like right as soon as I started stream, so I know I shouldn't look at messages when stream starts, but I always think, what is it? Is it an emergency? Has something happened? That's right. How we doing? How we doing, guys? Let's pick a good song. Oh, Deny the Light. That's a good one. I didn't get a very good sleep. I woke up super early. Usually I wake up at 7 and then I get ready for an 8 a.m. stream. It's like, you know, late for you guys. But I woke up at it's like 5:30 today. But these streams aren't super long, specifically so, you know, in case I have a bad sleep, it doesn't matter that much. So that won't be an issue. But yeah, I just didn't have a very good sleep for some reason. I've been sleeping terrible lately, so. Oh, okay. Let's say hello. Who's here? Who's here? Let me add to the spreadsheet. S, how we doing? Hello, Mal the Dude. Weird name. Hello, More They Cat. Good to see you again. Hello, Vapouye. Wheel Skeleton. Grenveld, how we doing? Hello, Gigi. Or is it he, or is it JJ? Good question. How we doing? Hello, Emo Lover. Literally watching the Stranded Among the Stars video. I've been thinking about that, and I do wonder if I was too mean in that video. I was just over it. I was so over it when I was playing that. Hello, Pointlessing. Got work to do? Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Hello, Arstix. Good to see you. You're up early, Arstix. Hello, Louis. Beat Baldur's Gate 3 into more this stream. Oh, how is Baldur's Gate 3? I've heard it's really good. I'm not really into those sort of games usually. Those sort of really, what's the right word? Really railroady. Railroad is a negative word, but that's the only word I can think of. Really structured, heavily structured RPGs. So that and like Witcher. Like I like the Bethesda style more, where it feels a lot more freeform, even if like the quests are like, you know, you basically have one way to do it. I mean, New Vegas was the GOAT, right? But I still prefer the Bethesda style in general to the more strict style, you know. Like I even tried playing Pillars of Eternity, and I just could not get into it. I gave it my best. I played for like 4 hours, and I'm like, this is not for me. It's not for me. Hello, Cocksmith. Good to see you again. Golthrax. You guys are all up early today. What's going on? Hello, Smasher66. Smasher's such a cool name. Where are we up to? Where are we up to? Is that everybody? Grimes McMoose, how we doing? Hello, Rebel Wolf. Hello, Sufferless. Too many R's. Hey, Hazmat, good to see you, man. Yeah, my shoes are Nike Decades, by the way. That's hard canon. True and Light is a game that's too structured. Genuine question. I don't know. I haven't played it. See what it ain't everyone's cup of tea. Like I do understand why people like it so much because I've played games like New Vegas is amazing stories, so I'm sure they have amazing stories. I just don't like the format. Like if I have an RPG, I want to feel like I can sort of have a lot more choice about how the game is paced. And in those games, they always feel like they're moving too fast for me. It always feels like I'm missing out. It's sort of like you've got games that are like immersive sims, right? So like Deus Ex: Human Revolution, right? And that one, and then you've got the Bethesda style, and then in the middle you've got the really heavily structured like Witcher. And I think that like I'm fine with like the Deus Ex style because the game doesn't pretend to not be super structured, right? Even though there's choices in that, but then you get the ones that are like a step too far. They're a step looser, and I always feel like I'm missing stuff, and that really frustrates me when it feels like I can miss stuff so easily. I just find it really frustrating. Are they a CRPG? Does that count? Like Baldur's Gate 3 and like Witcher, do they count as CRPGs? Because like, is it like Fallout? Like Fallout 1 and 2, aren't they like classic CRPGs? Can't wait for Termin update. Oh man, Termin update's gonna be so good. Hey, may I ask a quick question about the possibility of using the whole chaos magic belief thing and the more they do, etc.? Yes. Yes, so in a purely theoretical framework, yes, you absolutely could use the more they do sigil to do chaos magic. That's like the big point of chaos magic is that you can take any symbol you want. You do chaos magic using the McDonald's sigil, right? And in fact, there has been a lot written about how branding and brand logos is just chaos magic. So you absolutely could, yes. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could, yeah. Hey, Skim Jim, how you doing? Fallout 1 and 2 are CRPGs. Are Baldur's Gate, do they count as CRPGs then? What do they count as? Or are they just like a, what would you call them? Like a Western RPG, WRPG. Hello, Laponkotsu. Funny name, but okay. Seen some weird names here. Can you imagine getting a McChicken? You think Miro's into chaos magic? I get the impression that Miro is kind of like Lovecraft. Now, this just exclusively comes from reading his Twitter and playing his games. I haven't talked to him personally about any of this stuff. I haven't talked to him personally about anything, really. So I get the impression he's sort of like Lovecraft, where he knows a lot about it and he does a lot of research, but he doesn't really do it. That could be wrong, but that's the impression that I get. Because he does know a lot about stuff. He spent a lot of nights, late night, Wikipedia, dumpster diving through a lot of esoteric subjects. And he knows a bit about alchemy. I expect he's gone a little further than just Wikipedia for some of the stuff about alchemy. But I don't get the impression, because none of the stuff in there is, at least from what I recognize, none of it is like real current practice magical references. I feel like if he was practicing magic in some way, there would be references to a system like that. Instead, there are references to really old systems that nobody practices anymore. Like old alchemy, right? Nobody practices old alchemy anymore. They just don't. So I like if he was practicing like modern Wicca or oh fuck me, I haven't talked about this in so long, so I've forgotten all the names. Or even Crowley like Thelema or something like that. Does anyone even practice Thelema anymore? I don't know. I would expect more references to that in the games, but there just doesn't seem to be, is the thing. Or maybe he's just so deep into it that I can't see the references. That could be it too. So thought you said Lovecraft. Yeah, I did say Lovecraft. Lovecraft was very knowledgeable about a lot of occult stuff at the time, but he didn't practice it. In his personal letters, he thought it was a load of nonsense. He just thought it was interesting. So, Western RPG is this RPG, is it? Basically, for the possibilities, the whole belief for it to work, we apply things like the more they do, etc. And Chinese emblems. Yeah, absolutely. You absolutely could. Yeah. Look, here's the thing, right? And I don't usually like saying this because, you'll immediately know why I don't like saying it. Pulse of anxiety too. I'm just gonna put on. Hang on. I'm just gonna put on. Here we go. I like the Fear and Hunger songs, but they're not very good BGM for like stream chatting because they have lots of pauses in them. They're good for a game, not for a stream. So Miro, get on that, please. So a lot of the magic, any magic traditions that have been going on for longer than, I want to say 4 or 5 decades, they're probably doing something right. Now, the problem with that is, you can think of it like karma. In order for it to not snap back at you and to cause you great issue, you need to do the right thing in regards to the mechanism of the universe, right? So what's the way to put this? You need to balance the scale correctly, and you don't know how to do that. Humans don't know how to do that. Magic, a good mage is someone who is better at doing that, but no human can truly ever do that. And that's why magic always backfires, right? That's how I see it. This isn't like canonical in the church or anything like that. But that's how I see it. And yeah, and the whole practice of magic is knowing how to tip the scale in your balance, and then learning how to do it without it snapping back in your face, like pulling a rubber band, right? But humans can't ever do that, so don't do it. Just don't do it. Why are emotes in the stream just text instead of emotes? That's a really good question. I actually don't know. You'd think that when I redo my overlays, I'm gonna do that soon. After I finish the next video, I'm gonna redo my overlays. Spend a week doing that. I'm gonna look at fixing up the chat because this chat has just been annoying me for so long. I literally had to private my other stream because it kept trying to get the other stream's chat, and so I've had to private that now so it gets the right chat. Like, it's dumb. Used to be in Supernatural Magic stuff, got afraid the moment I learned about the Shadow Hat Man. Yeah, absolutely, you should be afraid. Basically, don't be needed about your magic is what I'm getting from. Yes. Look, my official stance is, and the reason why I don't talk about it much is because it goes into religion, right? And I'm not here to preach to you guys. That's why I don't. I'm a very fervent believer, but I'm not here to preach to you guys. That's not what my content is. I'm not preaching, right? But my honest opinion on magic now is don't do it. Become Christian. That's my honest stance. Praying to God will do you a lot better than any magic ever will. That's why I don't like talking about magic anymore, because I don't want to give people the wrong impression. I still do find it fascinating though, because it works. Like, it works, right? You know, there wouldn't be so many prescriptions against it if it didn't work, but there also wouldn't be so many prescriptions against it if it didn't always blow back in your face. So, so you know, it's a really fascinating subject, right? I like to think in the past I'll be some sort of like a witch hunter or an anti-mage, right? I'd be like anti-mage from Dota, basically. That's me. That's literally me. I can break your mana and sap that. It'd be great. So. Anyway, we can start a new type of RPG, an SRPG or a schizo RPG. Okay, what games are in schizo RPG? So we've got Fear and Hunger, obviously, right? Fear and Hunger and Termina, easy. Anonymous Agony, what is that? Witch Hunter more they do because a nice ring to it. What is anonymous agony? Should I Google this? Is this something I should Google? Let's find out. This looks familiar. I've clicked on this page before, but I haven't played it. I should play this, shouldn't I? Unless it's weird. I'll put it on the list to check out later. Yo, Pablo, thank you so much, man. You're gifting heaps lately. What the hell? Every stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. If you got one, make sure to say thanks. Thanks to Pablo. Big ups. Let's go. Helix 1 and 2, Hamu, 100%, yeah. Every RPG is a schizo RPG if you just dig into it way too deep, yeah. Yeah, and then Stream Elements does this thing where it like doubles the amount of stuff, right? So it says it twice whenever somebody becomes a member, and that's why I can't have like a current member count on the screen because it doubles it. It's bizarre. So, where's the hype train? Don't play Anonymous in Agony, it's torture and not in a good way, but look up on YouTube. Well, look, I played Fear and Hunger, that was torture. Kanye Quest? Oh, good point. Kanye Quest would be an SRPG, wouldn't it? I'm in my spare time. I'm working on I'm planning out an RPG that I want to work on at some point in the far future, not anytime soon. I want to do a lot of pre-production first. But that'll definitely be an SRPG when I get around to that. I had an idea for a game, and I'm like, that's going to be sick, and that's going to be way too big, like an RPG making game. And then I'm like, no, I should step it back and make a simpler one first. And then I was planning out that one. And then I'm like, this is still too big. And so I just step it back and make a smaller one. And this one's getting too big too. But this one, I've like said, no, I'm not adding too many more features. Like, this is the features. And now I'm just fleshing them out, so. Anonymous Agony is a game where you're an edgy teenager killing... Can I say that? I can't say that on stream, can I? YouTube doesn't like it when you say certain words. Sounds interesting. Disillusion and Disillusion ST are good schizo RPGs. Is schizo featured already? Am I? I guess. Makes sense. Consequences of man's endless ambition. Yeah. The only thing that I think that Miro said that I've openly disagreed on is that he said that you should jump into your dream game from the start and just make that. Like Fear and Hunger was realistically the first game he's made. Like he said, he screwed around with RPG Maker back in the day. But the first real game you made was Fear and Hunger. It's like, man, Miro, like... Miro, you're special. You're special. Not everybody else can do that. So... everybody else needs to start small. Miro's special. Because finishing a game is its own skill set, right? Bro's a genius. Honestly, look, it wouldn't shock me if it turns out Miro has like 150 IQ or something like that. He's got something special going on in the head there. That's for sure. That's for sure. Make baby steps and insert yourself into Termina. I don't think that's a baby step. I think doing a mod for Termina is probably like jumping in the deep end, to be honest. Oh, Cruelty Squad. Yes, Cruelty Squad is definitely a schizo game. I haven't played it though. Is it an RPG? I like look at screenshots and videos and I kind of get a headache, which is why I haven't done it. There are certain games that just give me headaches. Golden Light gave me mad headache. I was getting motion sick playing that game, and I've never gotten motion sick playing a game before. Well, other than Half-Life Alyx, but that was the special case, and that was only for like 10 minutes. So, lightly RPG. Would you say is that like a immersive sim then? Bet everything on what you want. Just one strike. That's all it takes. Do, do, do. He's just Finnish. Know a few Finnish guys like that. Ah. That would explain why there's so many crazy Finnish games out there. Wrought flesh. That sounds sick. Wrought flesh. You put flesh in the title of your game, you know it's just going to go hard, right? Rip out organs and equip them in your own body. Fight biopunk monsters and drugged up space bandits. You're like a Jeshi cultist. A near mythological being built from the bodies of long dead saints. This sounds kind of cool, actually. Oh, is it a boomer shooter? I actually don't like boomer shooters. I'm going to be real. I never played them originally, and so I don't feel nostalgic for it, and I'm not a huge fan of the aesthetic, and I'm not that interested in the mechanics, so I'm just never that interested in boomer shooters, so. I'm sure they're fun, but not for me. You know, there's some genres I'm just like, I don't care. Just don't care, you know. That's fine. I'm sure they're good games. Not for me. Try Baba Is You. I've heard that's fun. But I never got around to that. A lot of games that I'm like, that looks fun, and then just never played it. This is going to be bad. I know I keep saying this, but this is going to be bad. Like, you know, I think I'm going to have to just straight up skip Ghost of Tsushima, to be honest. Just skip it for now, and then pick it up in like a year's time when it's on sale. Because we've got Dragon's Dogma 2 coming out really soon. Really soon. Like at the end of the month or something, isn't it? And let's see, when's that come out? Release date. Oh no, this is for the demo. I was gonna say release date 8th of March. Like what? 22nd of March. So yeah, in like, oh my god, like a week. It's a week for me. Goodness gracious. 8 days. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. I'm looking at the price though. It's over $100 Australian, and it's like, I know it's going to be worth it, but I don't want to drop. I have reservations about dropping $100 on a game, even if it's worth it. It's like, fuck, man, seriously. And I know if I get that and I don't get the deluxe edition pre-order bonus, I'm going to be tilted that I didn't get all the extra stuff, even though they're available in game. I'm that sort of person. I'm not going to spend $122.95 Australian on a game. I'm not going to. Even if somebody donated me the money right now, I still wouldn't. I would be like, man, I'm not. I don't know. It's something else. But fuck, it's going to be such a good game though. I tell you what. You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do is after I finish the Logic one, the Logic video, is I'll get Dragon's Dogma 2, and that'll be my reward for finishing the Logic video. I'll do that. Binding of Isaac count as a skip to the game. Yeah, actually, you know what? It would now, wouldn't it? After all the updates and all the different lore that they've revealed, I think it would, yeah. Unless the multiple personalities was the implication in the original. I don't remember that though. I remember the original just sort of being pretty simple. Sky is a wholesome game. I think you won't play, so I won't ask. Sky. This is a silly RPG mecha game that has played. What is it again? That'd be a lot, right? I'm gonna sleep now. Oh yeah, thanks for coming in, email love. I really appreciate it. So, yeah, because if someone donated you that much, you buy silver with it. Yeah, does Steam Store take silver coins, by the way? I need to offload some silver coins. I have a treasure trove. Man, Dragon's Dogma 2 is gonna be so good. So good. Somebody was talking about it. I think it was my old friend Carvebite talking about Dragon's Dogma on Twitter, and I responded to him like, yeah, it's like Native Isekai. Native Iseki. And that looks like 3D. You mean Helix? 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 The whole Hylex NPC meme is tempting, but not true. No matter how people seem like they don't have souls sometimes. Umbra Fields. see. Umbra Fields. Well, this is cool. Interesting. I'll check that out. $30 for an RPG Maker game? Fuck man, I want to be good. There's not many RPG Maker games I'd want to spend that much money on, to be perfectly honest. I can think of two. I can think of Pocket Mirror Golden Atram and Termina. To be honest, maybe Fear and Hunger 1 as well. So three games. Wish it was better. Has good bones, really good bones, but the flesh is lacking. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, a lot of games like that. Unfortunately, a lot of games like that. I'll check it out. Check out the demo. Shall we start playing? Sky Children of the Light is free on Steam. Sky Children of the Light. Is that what it's called, hey? Sky Children of the Light. What's this? Oh, look, a 3D game. Early access. It's a demo. Oh, the demo's out, but the full game isn't yet. Okay. MMORPG? Interesting. Puzzle, cozy, indie. Indie MMOs are an interesting concept, aren't they? Sky Children of the Light is a peaceful, award-winning MMO designed to help players meaningfully connect with each other. You're a child of the light with a magical cape, set out in a wide world to find others like yourself. All are welcome in this cozy, open-world adventure above the clouds. Always, I think a game describing itself as cozy is a red flag, because a lot of games that say cozy mean that just mean that you do the same things over and over again, without with really loose time limits. Is usually what they mean by that. Give the chance to think you enjoy Dark Side Detective point and click horror comedy. Dunno, I don't like point and click. No, I hate that art style. I'm so shallow when it comes to games. I think if you're gonna make a game, you should make it look good. I'm so shallow with that. If you know one is a cozy game, yeah, it is actually. Okay, what were we playing first? We are playing... So the first game we're playing today is called Fear's Night Out. Now, the links to all these games are down in the description, so make sure to check that out if you are interested. I believe this one's free. Most of the games we play on stream are free. Sometimes they're not though, but I'm pretty sure all these ones are. Okay. This game contains blood. Oh, I thought this was going to be a cozy game. All right, that's your pajamas on, your teeth brushed, and mwah, good night kiss. Do you want a good night kiss, chat? Mwah. There you go. That's a freebie. That one's a freebie. Next one's going to cost you a bar of silver. We forgetting anything else before you go to bed? Treat. Yeah, you already had a treat. In fact, you had quite a few. We'd have more treats and more sweets tomorrow, okay? Good night, baby girl. I'll see you in the morning. Baby girl. So it's okay if she says baby girl. Space or enter. Press X to open the menu. You go to bed now? Stay up. How are you ever going to stay up? Bundled up friend with his little buddy. Bundled up little buddy sitting with his friend. Okay. Plush toy over a red panda. Fear's been told this is the kind of animal her father was. Oh. Father sewed the heart pattern on himself. Okay. So Fear's dad was a red panda. Interesting. Keep that in mind. $500 for a kiss? Absolutely. You think I'm cheap? Giant stuffed toy of an Arctic fox. Fear understands this is the type of animal she is. Okay, so we're figuring out how the furries work in this universe. So Fear's mum is an Arctic fox, but her dad was a red panda, but she is an Arctic fox, so it seems like it inherits through the mums. So some of you in suggestions. Fear bookshelf. Young animals need to find their way home. My lessons to do and problems arrive. suggestions. Did you? Oh, right. I completely forgot. Yeah, I remember you sent me that. And I was like, I'm going to put that on. And then I just forgot too because I'm an idiot. Hang on. Here, let me get this on. Here we go. Here we go. Maury's shorter than me, so. Here we go. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. Let's go. Do you know that Maury is doing, she just announced this, that she's doing a, the ending theme for the new Suicide Squad anime? That means I have to watch the new Suicide Squad anime. And boys, let me tell you, I am not happy. Fia's dresser full of Fia's clothes. After that last long, Fia grows him quickly. Okay, she's still growing. Fia's dresser full of Fia's clothes. Okay. Ah, look at how she walks. Look at how she walks. It's great. I love this walking animation. Is the running animation different? No, it's not. I'm a deadbeat. I am a deadbeat. Sorry. Fia's too young to understand, let alone read. Hey, Mom. Oh, Fia, I just put you to bed. All right, you can stay up a little longer, but not too long. What Fia asked Mum about? Oh, we should ask Mum about Mum. Why is Mum still up when I have to go to bed? I'm going to bed soon. I'm waiting for your Uncle Jackson to get home from work. Who's your uncle? Uncle Jackson's still at work, but he isn't far. You know he works in this building. In this building? It's because he works for the hotel wherever it's... Oh, okay. Works very, very hard, so make sure you're on your best behavior for him. Being a very good brother by looking out for us. I'm going to be a good big sister. Be a good niece. Okay. Ah, Fia. Dad is... We talked about this, remember? Dad is somewhere very far away. Somewhere you and I can't go. Not yet. But even though we can't be with him, I know he's watching over us. So it's like he works for the government and he's spying on them. If you ever start missing Daddy too much, just remember he's always looking out for you, even if you can't see him. Aww. I know he was wishing you good night too. Aww, that's sweet. Think where I can't see you, okay? Okay. Trying to run away, are you? Yes, I am. I can't even reach the doorknob? How short is Fia? What the hell? That's Mum's room. Fia will sometimes waddle her way over after a nightmare. Fia wants to be a big girl, and big girls can sleep in the mummy's bed. Okay. Fia loves this painting. It has a cute sermon in it. What more do you need? Why is this so, like, Arctic? I guess she's an Arctic fox, right? Uncle Jackson's room. Fia's never been in here. No one told her she couldn't, but she feels like she'd get in trouble if she did. So true. Okay, we're talking to Mum a bit more before we go to bed. I don't trust Maury with music after listening to her earlier pre-VTuber era works. Before she was a VTuber, she was a Grim Reaper, so I can imagine I wouldn't trust her yet. Oh, treat. Ha, Fia. I told you we can get more treats tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll get here a lot sooner if you go to bed now, okay? Let's get you back to your room. Okay. The dad said, who was phone? So true. Get out of here. I want to climb up out the window. Can I not do that? Can I push this over? Let's go. We're doing it. Climbs the bush over and dresses up to the window in the corner of her room and climbs outside. Very big box, very boring box. No wrapping paper or ribbons, nor promises of presents inside. So true. Oh, that's loud. Let me turn this down. Hang on. Options. Street light adorned with loving, holy glows for me. To Fia, it feels like magic. So true. Kids very ambitious? Absolutely. Did I miss a 2-sentence horror stream? We haven't done a 2-sentence horror stream. We should do that at some point, though. Here's something in front of a box of candy. All the boxes give together an impression of delivery that was well delivered. So many boxes still remain outside. Surely if they cared, they would have been brought inside already. So in that case, no one should mind if Fia has a bit herself. Ah, that sounds bad. He comes across ever so melty snowman. His tick arm weighs high in defiance of his sorrowful state. Despite such a state, Fia can't help but feel enticed by the gumdrop nose. We're getting the bad ending, aren't we? Snowbody Man sits beside his dilapidated friend. Even Fia can recognise that not only is Mr. Snowbody Man in better shape, he's also more stylish too. So true. Chocolate box. Chocolate inside. Let's go. Okay, flowers sits on a bench. Flowers look prettier than they smell. Oh, someone was gonna propose to somebody here, but they got dumped, so. Closer. Candy cane, real one, let's go. Eating all the candy, and nobody's gonna stop me, because I'm a terror. Never getting treats again after this. Once reached up to the table, she knows what. Oh, it's a sample bowl for cookies. Whenever Fiona and mother passed by left shop, her mother always lifts her up to pick a cookie out herself. But you can smell the cookies. And there's some still left inside. She can just reach high enough. Oops. Do you still got the cookies? Yum. Let's go. Is that a pie on a windowsill? I'm gonna gently float towards it. Fresh baked pie sits on the sill of a window of a shop, left to cool by a brisk wintry air. Perhaps if they use a refrigerator instead, their hard efforts will not be done away in this by the merciless jaw of fear. Inside. Let's go. Small gingerbread house sits atop cookie display. Even at her toddler age, Fia can never bring herself to destroy such a precious display. She does, however, find the gingerbread man worthy of eviction. Oh my god, we are literally eating everything. What the hell? Strong enough to gently lift the lid of the pepper jar safe. She can pick up the spare peppers that fell outside. Let's go. I'm gonna eat everything. This is a kid. This is literally a kid in a candy store. I think the workers talking faintly behind this door. She won't bother them. Okay, that's fair. I think we go. Oh, here we go. More than one. Maybe all the ones she could reach. Can I do it this one as well? No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting everything. We're getting everything, bros. Oh. I should have run across the street. That's cute. Get hammy vibes from this game? Really? Oh. The hell was that? Okay. Hang on. Candy first. Question of coins. A message Fia recalls from Mother rings loud throughout her mind. She doesn't remember the exact words, she remembers the sentiment. She should never take money that isn't hers. Fia does not touch the coins. So true. Did I miss a bit of candy? Let's look in here. I'm gonna walk further down this way. It smells bad. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Did I miss some candy? I wonder. Because I have 9. I feel like there's one more we could get. Trick-or-treating on Christmas? Absolutely. Looks like one more here. No, I don't think so. I think I got all of them. Dark styles of Hamu like. So true. Oh, what? Okay. Alright, let's go back home. Guess we got all the candy that we can. Poor little Undertale creature. I guess we're going to bed. Get to bed now. Good night. Good morning, Thea. It's time to get up. Did you sleep well? Do you have any dreams? You dream about something fun? Treats. Ha, you had a dream about treats. Goodness, you really got a sweet tooth, don't you? Reminds me of your uncle. Alright, and you've been really wanting one, so maybe you can have a cookie with your breakfast today. Hey, Heart Attack, how you doing? Yay, cookie time, let's go. Normal end, cookies for breakfast. Okay, so how do I get the... Let's try again. Let's just go straight to bed, actually. Let's try that. Sweets can wait till tomorrow. Oh, okay. Let's just go straight out without talking to Mum first. Turn attention to gameplay? Absolutely. This is what we love about RPG Mecha horror. We love it. Let's not, oops. Let's go see that scene, but we won't take any candy on the way. Hey Sheldon, how you doing? I must have missed one. Maybe there's one in the house, actually. Yeah, go straight for the murderer. Yeah, okay. You know what I do? I might quickly look up, see if there's a guide, see. Fear. Fear's no doubt. Let's see. Apparently the uncle's from a different game that this creator has made, that the creator's Arcade Kitten has made. Cookies in the... hang on. 2 candy canes. I missed a candy cane. It says 10 instead of... oh wait, this person got 2. I missed 2. What the hell? Okay. I don't think this is going to be the true ending then. Has Murder not noticed him? Fear is tiny. Fear is like a toddler. Sweets can wait. Yeah, okay. The candy in the box, gumdrop nose, cookies, pie, peppermints by the jar, 2 candy canes, then chocolate coin. Where was the chocolate coin? Maybe we need to actually, you know what? Maybe we need to search the coins twice. Is maybe what we have to do. Actually, you know what? We'll see if there's anything out here. No. Okay. This game contains... this game contains candy. Okay. So... that one. This one. It's 11 pieces of candy, apparently, so... candy cane here. Maybe we can, like, get this one? No? This game may contain scenes. Let's get the cookies. Pie. It's comfy and cute. It is, Bar. You'd love this game. How you doing, Bar? Good to see you again. Maybe it's like one of these. I don't think so. Let's try it. Shoot a steal. Yes, Fear is actually a bad girl. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool, we got one. Okay, so then we have one more. Here we go. The doors are a little buggy. Albino Knuckle Sprite. So true. Just thinking how I during the stream while eating gummy bears. Okay, don't take the coins. Okay, so notice that the gold one in the group has something, a strange splitting on the rim of the coin. There we go. Okay, we had to interact with this multiple times. So chocolate coin. What a perfect find in the concoction conquest. There we go. 11. We have all of them now. Let's go. Creepypasta land. Brazilian RPG mecha horror game. The poor level execution combined with the poor translation. That sounds great. Okay. Sleepyhead. Want to get up now? Did you sleep well? Do you have any dreams? Dream about something fun? And Unca. Do you mean uncle? Uncle. Oh, you wish Uncle Jackster was in the dream. Uncle Jackster was there. Oh, he was there. I bet he'd be really happy to hear that. Yeah, Uncle Jackster was there. Oh, what the hell? Uncle Jackster was there. Ooh. That's creepy. What what Uncle Jackster was doing? What do you think he was doing? Thank you for playing. Yay! What a good game. I thought Fia was going to get murdered. Okay, that's fun. I dreamt Uncle Jackson was a furry chumba sexy man. Exactly. Make sure the bad guys go away? Yeah. Having a measured and reasonable conversation with his boss. Exactly. So he works in the hotel? Well, he's from like from one of their other games apparently. Let's see. Oh, they have heaps. Okay. Oh, I don't even know which one it would be because there's like... So it's by Arcade Kitten, not Kitten Arcade. Arcade Kitten, right? And they've got 6 RPG games. Like Fia, they said Fia is one of them. So, at least 3 more of them look like horror, maybe more. So it could be either one of them. We should play them. That was cute. That was nice, short, cute. Like it. Exactly what I like. Okay, Kitten. Independent solo game dev. Make visual novels and RPG maker games. Hoping to branch out into new types of games soon. If you'd like to know more about it, check out my Instagram and Tumblr or my Twitter. Yeah, that was good. I liked it. Cute art. Give me more of that, please. I played Ape Escape. No, I haven't actually. We'll have that one uncle. So true. He's a weird uncle at every family function holding a blood-covered axe. Yeah, you know what? We all have that one uncle, right? Some of them are in a connected universe. Okay. I'd definitely like to play the connected universe to find out what the deal with the uncle is. What's his name? Jackster? Was that it? Interesting name. Average uncle's hobby. My uncle is a rapper. Really? Why are uncles so weird? What's the deal with that? Why are uncles always weird? I guess I'm an uncle. And I'm weird. I'm the weird uncle. I have one uncle who buys me a box of really good pens. Really? I wouldn't mind some good pens. I have a good pen somewhere. It's too fancy to use. What mammal would you be? Other than a dog? I don't know. love me a game with trauma. So true. So true, Umphy. We love trauma here. How do I quit? There you go. Okay, so that was Fear's Night Out. What's next? What's next on the list? We have Kitty Kart. We're playing... Next, we are playing Kitty Kart 64. Now give me 1 second to set this up, please.
Welcome to Kitty Kart 64!
I hope this doesn't require like a, this is really loud, hang on, let me turn this down. Here we go, that's better. It doesn't require a controller. I do have a controller, but I'm pretty sure it's busted. It's a drunk crash, it's not the drunk driver, so true. So like the classes term the enter 16. Oh yeah, no worries ICPK, don't, I understand that it can be hard to come to stream, so if you can't make it or you're late or whatever, that's fine, that's fine. I just appreciate everybody coming in, and VOD watchers too, you know. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that comes and checks me out, so. My uncle's so weird, same reason why Florida men are hinged, why aunts gravitate towards wine. Jungian archetype stuff. Young talked about this, guys, come on. Multiplayer? No way. I've already turned it down, so that's fine. Oh, hang on. Let me turn on full screen. Okay, and it busted. Hang on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. 1 second. 1 second. It's completely busted. Completely busted it. Oh no. 1 second. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Never heard a game break that way before, but it's all good now. All good now. Okay. Real horror is mad driving. My driving's pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, I should check the controls.
2, 1, go!
Here we go. This is great. I like this game. You know, for a while there, you know, about 10 years ago, I was thinking, why aren't people just remaking old games from like the N64 and doing that? If they just remade Mario Kart but on PC, it would have sold hotcakes. But now everybody does it at the same time. Raise, and it's like, well, nobody's gonna play them now. Car. Let's go. Oh, there's a honk button. I love it. I love it. Although somebody made like Zelda, but indie and cool. What is that? Hang on, what's that? Oh, smoke. For PC, I think we could do pretty well. Is there like drifting? I don't think there's drifting. Drivers to players and they're good? Well, it's kind of easy. If there was like boosts or something, then I would be like, can I go this way? Oh. Oh, what the hell? Hang on. No, let's actually finish the race first before we go off track. Hey Figure, how we doing? Like, we'll finish the race first and we'll go, hang on, why isn't my laps ticking up? I think I'm actually supposed to go off track. Artificial spin-offs like Garfield Kart and Adult Swim Kart. I don't know how they're doing now though. Yeah, like there were some that did alright, like Sonic All-Star Racing Transform. That slapped. That was really fun. Break your phone? That's no good. How'd you do that? Yeah, okay. We had to explore. Oh. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Music's getting quieter as you get further away. I like that. Guys, I'm getting really spooked here. Let's follow these paths. What's that say? Ooh. Okay. Fuck it, let's go. Bye. Oh, what the hell? Okay. What the hell is this? Am I sinking in the mud? Oh, oh fuck, I'm actually sinking in this, whatever this is. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. What the hell? Okay. Just got weirded out by 3D planes ending like that. Super Mario 64 stuff. Yeah, Super Mario 64 was bizarre. That was a bizarre game. I don't think people like talk about how weird that game actually was. Bloodborne Kart of Valverde? It is. It is the Bloodborne Kart of Valverde. GTA 6 wheel skeleton. They should add wheel skeletons to GTA. That'd be sick. Would you drive in a racing game? Motorbike. In if you look up Kill 6 Billion Demons Sinner Motorbike, you'll see what I drive. That should come up. This is a bit weird. This is a little bit weird. You okay? You okay, game? You okay? Calm down. We're coming back. Is this an emulator? No, this is, You okay? You okay, are you a rabbit? You're a rabbit, right? I can feel something now. You couldn't before? We've all been there, buddy. Don't worry. No, this isn't an emulator. This is just Kitty Kart. The link's in the description. This is just raw. Raw.exe. Probably Unity. Most of these games are made in Unity. The skeletons that power your motorcycle unionized? They wish. Okay, so how do we fall out of this level? Go to the finish. I don't see what Finland has to do with this. Let's check out the finish line. Oh! Never mind. Okay. You okay there, buddy? making me a little uncomfortable there, pal. Do you mind, not doing that? Do you mind not doing that? Oh, okay. Let's say test. It says test. Ooh, okay. Yay! Cool. What does that say? Cool. GT. Cool. Elations. Cool. Colludulations? What the hell does that mean? Let's pop some balloons, huh? Chat. What does that mean? Is that blood? Why is there blood in there? By the way. Stop crying. You adore this? You really do? You like it? This is kind of lap encoded. Oh, okay, so it is congratulations. It just keeps switching letters out. Okay, that makes sense. Personally, I prefer getting the screaming balloons for my child's birthday party. Absolutely. Hello. That is a... Okay, so that's a womb. That is a womb. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, we had to turn around and go back, don't we? That's just natural, isn't it? Fish. This is great. We're back! How you doing here, my lover? Oh, hey. What you fishing for? Yeah, I agree. Oh, there's a button to look behind you? I didn't know that. Can I, like, check the controls? Hang on, let me actually check the controls, huh? There is no controls. Never mind then. Let me just push other buttons then. Fish, 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 fish. Green light, huh? I'm exactly like that guy from that novel where he looks at that green light in the distance. I actually really like that book. What's it called again? Map Hat the last series. Map Hat's last series. That was so sad, bros. My House Doom mod. I wish people would stop bringing that up. Not every. Sorry, I'm not trying to rag on you, Rebel Wolf, but every book just keeps getting brought up, and it's like, it wasn't the only one to do weird meta horror stuff. Say Levi Sweep again. That's my Stim audio, pretty please. Levi Sweep. I don't know. How did they say it originally? I'll say it. We like Levi Sweep. My house used portals really well. Yeah, it was technically impressive. I just don't think that, other than that, it did like anything that interesting. Sad cat. That's a cat fishing. Great Gatsby. I did forget the name of the Great Gatsby. I really like that book. I liked the movie was okay. I think there was some. It was pretty good for the most part. The music was a bizarre choice. I know why they did it, but I think it was a bad choice. Book was brilliant. Absolutely loved the book. Oh, what's this? Hey, kitty cat. Can we see your face? I can't really understand you, buddy. You're like this. Levi sweep. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. That sounds like me. I like horror games since I removed the feeling of being scared from my body from being too scared. So true. Australia have Peeps marshmallows? I don't think so. Maybe somewhere, but not commonly. Hang on, is there something there? Oh, there is here. Oh, I saw that. Where am I going? Blocked? Cat demands fish. Can we even pick up any of the fish? I don't think we can. Extremely divisive sweets, exactly, yes. Can we go lower? Can we actually go lower anywhere? Let's see. My house is the only one meta horror that worked for you, really. Can I like hit you with this? Get own dumb cat. You dumb cat. That's every cat. Every cat is dumb cat. Let's go this way. So now after I did that meta horror video, right? Which I still contend is a pretty good video. Not perfect, but pretty good. If I did it now, I would do it pretty differently, I think. Oh, here we go. We can go lower down here. So one of the main points in the video was that I said a lot of the... Hang on, can I honk? No, okay. A lot of meta horror, what it does is it has, well, okay, so it has metafiction, right? Okay, we can drop off there in a sec. We'll do that soon. It has metafiction. It has cycles, so lots of loops, and then it has containment. Something is trapped within those cycles, right? And that comes up a lot. And now every time I watch something else that's like meta horror, like even incidentally, like that comes up. Like I was watching bloody sad cat. I was watching Army of the Dead, that Las Vegas bank heist / zombie movie, right? And zombie movies are super meta, right? They're always super meta. And for no reason, and it's horror because of zombies, right? And for no reason, there's just this random part where they find their own corpses, and one guy's like, yeah, what if we're trapped just doing the same thing over and over again? You know, whenever we do this bank heist, we come back and we do it again. And it's like, why did you include that? Like, what does that have to do with the fucking story? But for no reason whatsoever, they put a meta horror aspect into the movie. It was bizarre. Writers got lazy. I don't think they were lazy. It's just, so for some reason, in meta horror, this concept of cycles always comes up, and I don't know why, but people almost, probably not always, right? There's probably some that don't do it, right? But it just comes up a lot. Like in my house.wad, it's meta. It's got the cycles as well. You're trapped in a cycle going through the house over and over again, right? I've seen this before. I don't know why. Like they're not inherently linked. You don't have to do it. Like there's nothing about having a meta-fictional horror game necessitates having the cycles and containment. But people just always, or like meta horror media rather, necessitates having cycles and containment. But they usually do it. And I don't know why, and I don't know why so many people have picked up on it to do that. So it's just really interesting. I think if I did that video again, I would try and look into why people do that. maybe where it started from. Oh, here we go. And try and figure out why everybody seems to do that. What is that? Teeth? Man, can we get milk and cereal? No. We have milk and cereal at home. I kind of don't want to go down there. Easy way to build tension. If you set a baseline and start changing things, subverting them, it makes it easy to make tension. It does, but it's just interesting that it almost always happens. Cycles are associated with suffering since forever, so it's natural to come up with that, and horror semi-natural. Yeah, that's true. This is just, speaking of, I'm scared. Not that I'm complaining. I'm scared is goated, so. There was a, not that having an endless car park up the top is particularly unique, but there was what do they call it? An unfiction game series that had that very recently. It was covered by Nightmine. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Oh, it's a finish. Oh, you... Oh. No, it wasn't Basilisk. This was another one. You okay? Can you stop being creepy for 1 second? Oh, it got me, not the car. Oh, it's breaking my teeth out? That's so creepy. What the hell? I don't know. Is it congratulations? Boyfriend hits you with a crowbar ASMR. Oh, okay, and it just quit out. That was cool. I like that. I really like that. That was awesome. What the hell? Yeah, that was great. Let me just see. Was there alternate endings to that? Let me see. So that was Kitty Kart by Snugboat. Oh, I did miss some stuff. There's the screenshots on the Itch.io page. Oh, there is a drift hop button. Never mind. Oh, quite a few people worked on it actually. How many people is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people worked on it. Goodness gracious! No wonder it seems so much more advanced than most of these games. Oh, that was cool though. I don't think there are alternate endings. Nobody's mentioning alternate endings. Should I play again? Kind of want to play again. Oh, yeah, no, there is no alternate ending. Okay. Yeah, people are saying there just isn't one, so. Interesting. That was good, though. That was really good. What did you guys think? Do you guys like it? Let's put some music on. Last image went hard? It did. That ending was sick. Love it. Do you know Disillusion ST? No. Disillusion ST. I'll look that up. I'll write that down and I'll look that up after stream. If it's not horror, I probably won't check it out on stream, but if it's interesting, I'll just check it out in my spare time. Shouldn't hurt too much to talk before pulling this shit. Can you do an ASMR that's basically you beating the shit out of us? One day in the far future, when I go full 3D and get like and I start doing like what's it called again? VR chat. When I do VR chat streams, I'll beat the shit out of you guys. So people worked on Nip for Speed. I think there was 2. Good. I'm tired of short indie games that have like 9 different endings that are all equally meaningless. Yeah, look, it's having alternate endings is interesting, but you do have to make it worth playing. I really like Fear and Hunger's alternate endings for the most part, because there's heaps of different ways you can do them, and each one are significantly, like, even the ones that are like the same, like ending B in Termina. There's a crazy amount of ways you can do that. Like, you know, the goal is kill everybody. And how you do that, you can do that 100 different ways, right? So, and yeah, too many games are just like, oh, you did this one thing differently, but you did one thing differently at the start of the game, and now the ending is different, and you had to play through the whole game, and it's identical. And it's like, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm just not doing that, you know? VNs tend to be shocking for that, and that's part of the reason I don't like them. Not the only reason. Gets me loud, isn't it? Oh, surprised you can actually drive. I'm good at driving. I was really good at Mario Kart. Played Cursed series. I don't know what that is. You know you're cursed, so do you and the curse feel pain or just you? Well, I am the demon, so I feel pain. Nudie Streamer Overload. That one has like a gazillion different endings. I never bothered playing that. I didn't like that. I thought that was a VTuber bait. I don't like games that feel like bait. There's a lot of games that feel like bait. And it might not be. I never played it. But a game that is trying to get an audience rather than make a good game, you know, rather than somebody who likes that style of game. And it might not be, you know, it might genuinely be that. A lot of people enjoyed it, so, but that's what it felt like to me from the advertising and such. So I was like, red flag, bad vibes. So Bending the Ink Machine, that's one of the ones that feels like bait. I still want to play that though, because I want to play it and to see how bad it is. That and Puppy Playtime. That one's 100% bait as well. So Silent Hill endings, yeah. Please put the chat in a microwave since I told her to see if she could fit in a microwave. Do a more linear VN. No, absolutely not. No, I'm not doing VNs on stream because I don't think it's that interesting to sit there and watch a streamer just read stuff out for, 10 hours straight. I don't think that's interesting. Maybe we'll do a short VN sometime to see if I can make that interesting. But even with even with Pocket Mirror, you could see last stream, I was like, I'm not reading half of this stuff because the text is just pointless, right? When we were talking to Harpay, half the text, you could have just cut it and it would have been fine. And that's what I feel like. A lot of these games have really bad writing. And I can't stand, I can barely stand reading it, let alone reading it out loud for you guys. I just feel like that would be the most boring thing ever. And for the most part, Pocket Mirror has a right writing, has passable writing, right? Nothing's been amazing yet. Little Goody Two Shoes was really solid all around, and I really liked it. Pocket Mirror is definitely rougher and not as polished and not as interesting. Just strictly speaking about dialogue itself, right? When the characters are literally talking. Yeah, and I feel like most VNs are just written really poorly. There's probably some that are written, the actual dialogue, not the overarching plot, but just the line to line, the word to word dialogue, right? What the characters, the literal words they're saying to each other. I have yet to see a VN, not that I play many, and honestly, most games, I am really unimpressed with the actual writing. Most of the time, it's passable at best. There are some games that have good writing, Pocket Mirror had some moments. Sorry, Little Goody Two Shoes had some moments. Fear and Hunger 1, the dialogue in that is awkward because Miro isn't a native English speaker. And that leads to some really odd word choices. And I think it's odd in the right way. It makes the whole game feel really alien. And I legitimately think that the dialogue in Termina is a little worse off because he got better at speaking English. Just a little. Because it helps take away from that alien atmosphere. And because Miro was going so heavy on the references, some of that came through in the dialogue as well, where I don't think it made as much sense. And I don't think the characters are as interesting in Termina, but that's more of a personal thing. But the actual characters themselves weren't the strong suit of the first game either. You know, most of the characterization is fandom stuff. And the characters themselves are not that simple. I guess they're kind of interesting. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. They are kind of interesting. They are pretty different. But I don't think that's the strong suit of the series. I really don't. I think it's more... This strong suit is more the world building, for sure. So, hit Miro with a stick to make him forget English? Absolutely, yeah. We're gonna get a team. We're gonna go to Finland. And we're gonna beat Miro until he forgets English. So, yeah. Most of the characters are inspired by other shows in media like Darsk, Saska, Lagarde, Griffin. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think that's fine. I'm not worried about like them being references to other things. I'm not even worried about huge references to other games in Termina. I just think that some of the dialogue is a little out of place. Specifically Marina, how she speaks like a modern Zoomer sometimes, and like that feels odd. I don't mind references as such, like when Dan referenced Doom, he said like rip and tear. People complained about that so much, Miro removed it, and it's like wasn't that bad. Compared to Marina mentioning the Chad meme, which doesn't make any sense. But I've never really been a fan of characters like Marina anyway. Sort of like the disaffected sort of Zoomer style character. But I've never really been a fan of them anyway. But other characters are pretty good. Like, you know, like don't mind Samaria. She's pretty interesting. And I really like Lagarde. I think is a fantastic character. I think he's great. Nashra, goated with the Source. Osar's pretty cool. You know, all the other characters are pretty interesting. So there's none I'd say are bad. Like Marina's not a bad character. She's just a character that I don't like that style of character. So I'm not saying that to criticize Miro. It's just, you know, there's always characters, you know, styles of characters you dislike, right? So didn't notice Dan saying rip and tear. Yeah, it was. I think when you used to fight him, I think if you talk to him when you fought him as a human, he would say, "Let's rip and tear" or something like that. I think that was what triggered it, but it was changed anyway. So I hate Zoomers. 6,000 euro, man. Puppy Playtime feels like you're constantly being watched. I do want to play those games, like Puppy Playtime, Gartner Ban Ban, that sort of stuff, so. Is my Italian good? I don't know, I don't speak Italian. Hey, hi, how do you pronounce your username? My name is pronounced Morthe Doog. Thought he said let's slice and dice. Yes, that was after the change. So it was changed from rip and tear to let's slice and dice. So. To be fair, the last update was literally over a year ago. Oh, you guys, you know how ages ago on my channel, I made a video doing a roundup of like, what's going to come in the update? That was almost a year ago. That was like a week from now. Hang on, let me pull that up. One sec. Where was that? Next 10-minute update will be huge. That was on March 29th, 2023. So like, yeah, 2 weeks from now. It was a year minus 2 weeks. So, you know what I should do? when the 1 year anniversary of my other lore videos comes up, we should do a watch along of them as well. That was fun doing a watch along on my first one. Okay, so the next one, explaining ending C, the law of sulfur. That was on April 19th. So that's about a month away. And then after that, the secret god of fear and hunger, the sun god video. That was June 30th. That was a little while away. And those are the, I think there was a, and then there was tragic stories, but that wasn't long ago, so. Man, I really need to start pumping these war videos out much faster, don't I? Do you like flop talk? What is flop talk? Flop talk. Genre of TikTok memes that play in the slang flop era. I have never heard of that before at all. I don't really go on TikTok. I have a TikTok and I used to post my shorts there when I made them, but I don't know, I never really used it, so. Your play's gonna be so stacked. Like, it's basically gonna be like DLC size. It's gonna be like, from what we know, it's gonna be like another quarter of the game. Just from what we know. So it's gonna be fucking huge, yeah. Massive. Not the first Fungo game because everything felt so primal, everything was after you. Yeah, there is a sort of rough primal feeling to it, isn't there? That I really like that is sort of missing from Termina. So, what's your favorite game like ever? Good question. I don't know. In the past, I would have said Dark Souls, but I don't know these days, to be honest. Honestly, maybe Little Goody Two Shoes. That game was like made for me. it was like made for me, Little Goody Two Shoes. I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite, but it was pretty good. I don't know, actually. I have to think about that. This is the last update before possible 303. No, there's probably going to be one more after that. No guarantees though, because Miro sort of works by the seat of his pants. So, what exactly he's going to do, like, you know, it's up to him. But I suspect there will be one more update after this because he said he wanted to try adding new characters. And this coming update won't add any new characters. It won't. So it's likely there will be one more update where Miro tries to add a new character. Which now that people are modding it in is probably not as hard as we thought it was going to be, right? So what I suspect is that after this one, then we'll probably get like another, you know, 6 months, year, whatever. After that, and then we'll get at least one more character, probably two. Knowing Miro, he might just go fuck it and add all the rest of them, right? So, so who knows, right? But I would expect there to be another one. Unless Miro just goes, nah, not doing any more after this, it's done, completely done, which he might do. You know, Miro tends to work, he doesn't plan ahead that much. If he wants to add something, he usually just adds it. So maybe he's already decided he doesn't want to add new characters, right? So, you know, who knows? It's entirely up to him. I wouldn't bet money on it. I wouldn't bet any money on whether or not we're getting another update, but I think we would. I think we would, so. Played Little Misfortune. No, I haven't. Year Walk. Wish the first game would get polished, but I'll accept how it is. Well, Miro did say at some point he wants to go back and do an update, a bug fix update to the first game. But every time he's tried to, it's ended up being a content update as well, and he doesn't want to add content to it yet because he wants to like finish working on Termina first. So, after he finishes Termina, we'll probably get another update to Fear and Hunger 1. But again, the same caveats apply. Didn't Miro state he wanted every character playable? Yes, he said that he would like to, but there's a chance he might not. So, it depends on how hard it is for him to add it. You know, if it takes him like 2 months to add a single character or whatever, then obviously it's just not acceptable to add the rest of them, like, because it'll take him a whole year just for that. And it's like, is it worth it to do that? It'd be cool, but, you know, if the trade-off is we get more base game content rather than new characters, if the trade-off is that, or the trade-off is, you know, we get Fear and Hunger 3 a year earlier, or we get more content for the first game, it's like, having the other contestants playable is cool, But is it worth that? I don't know. Like, honestly, don't know. I think I would rather pick those other options rather than new characters, to be perfectly honest, because new contestants, new playable contestants is pretty cool, but I like other options better. Is the thing. And ultimately, people can just mod it in because because realistically, like, what does it add to the lore of the game overall? We get a little bit of flavor about a new area, like their backstory, and we get a little flavor about what happens to them after the festival if they get ending B, right? But then it's like, well, what else? But if we get new content, like new areas added or new lore or stuff like that, that's huge. That's way bigger. That's way better, I think, in my personal opinion. So. Gonna remove Samurai, but I cannot confirm. No, I've actually been talking to Miro. I've been DMing him, and he's like, yeah, buddy. I said, you know, I messaged him, and I'm like, Miro, mate, Samurai's got to go. You know she's got to go. And he's like, I know, I'm working on it. He's working round the clock to fully remove all traces of her from the code, right? So she's gone. She's cooked. But she's like in there deep, you know. Playable characters are cool. What about total conversion mode? All the stuff from the fandom wiki incident. So true. Yeah. Where's the fandom mode? Thunder 3 stated 90% of the fans would be disappointed, didn't he? Yes, he did. But he also clarified that he thought that with Termina, when Termina came out. And to be honest, when I first saw the trailers and the art and stuff for Termina, I was like, oh, look, I don't know. I don't know about the modern setting. Like, I thought I would have preferred like more grimdark stuff again. And my opinion's definitely changed. The modern setting is cool. I don't think it's as cool. I still don't think it's as cool as the dungeon, right? I still hold that stance. It's not as cool as a dungeon. But it's not bad like I thought it was originally going to be. And that was sort of what he said, as like, you know, a lot of people thought that he thought that people wouldn't like Termina because of the big change, but people ended up loving it. And that's what he thinks about the third game. That's just his mindset. He's like, people won't like it, but in the past, people have. So, who knows? I don't think it's going to be like, oh, it's a completely different genre game, like it's a dating sim now or something like that. I don't think that's going to happen, right? But it will be a completely different visual setting, I guess you would say, is the impression I'm getting. What it's actually going to be, you know, Miro's been pretty tight-lipped about it. So, you know. If Funga was written by the fandom, half the characters would start dating due to the amount of ships. Funga's 80s box art, while Funga 2 is Baroque paintings, and I love the contrast. Yeah. Be cool if Miro had a collaboration with Cole for actually bring Funga 3 to life. So the issue I have with a lot of people doing like Funga 3 imaginings, right? And Goldfracker stuff is super cool, right? I'm not criticizing him, but like I absolutely love his art. Like he does fantastic stuff, and he ever started doing animations too, which is sick. But the issue is, right, whenever you do this stuff, you can only ever build on what's in the games, right? So you can't ever, and the leap from Funga 1 to 2 introduced a whole bunch of new stuff. Like it built on the themes. It's a logical development from the themes, but it's still quite different. Like, you know, logic, you know, Lagarde coming back, like all this sort of crazy stuff, right? As somebody who is as a fan who's trying to imagine what Fear and Hunger 3 is like, you can only ever build on what's there. If you start taking it in crazy directions, like Miro is able to, because it's his series, if you start taking it in crazy directions, then it starts becoming more like fan fiction. And it's very difficult to predict what's actually going to be in there without just basically writing your own story anyway, right? Like if you, like imagine, right, say you had Fear and Hunger 1, and then somebody from the fan base said, oh, here, I'm predicting what Fear and Hunger 2 is going to be like, and then they give you the script for Fear and Hunger 2, you'd be like, this is fucking crazy. Like, this is just fan fiction. Like, it's not got anything to do with Fear and Hunger. That's what you would say. It's like, this is fan fiction. We're using some of the same characters in a completely made up setting, right? Just write your own story at that point. And that's what's going to happen. That's the issue. And so, I'm not criticizing people like Gothrax for making their imagining of Fear and Hunger 3, which is basically just Termina but logic. Because what else can you do? You can't really do anything else, can you? Without it just being your own setting anyway. At that point, it's just not recognizably Fear and Hunger. So you're sort of stuck. And that's why I don't like thinking about what Fear and Hunger 3 is going to be like because of that. Because how different it's going to be, I may as well just write fan fiction. I may as well just design my own game. So that's what I do in my spare time when I want to think about creative stuff like that. I sort of I plug away at my own game, which is what I mentioned at the start of the stream. Just design that, you know. So I think it's very difficult to think about what Fear and Hunger 3 is going to be like. That doesn't mean it's not cool. Like Gothrax's art is fucking sick, right? And if you took Termina and then made it logic, that's what it would look like. You know, I think Gothrax is and other ones I've seen too, like not just Gothrax. Gothrax is just the most prominent because he's done so much work in it, and it's all sick, right? All his art's fucking sick. But if you said like, you know, it's Termina 2, right? If you just made Termina 2, that's like it would look like Gothrax's stuff, right? I completely agree. It's sick. But Fear and Hunger 3 isn't going to be Termina 2. It's not even going to be Fear and Hunger 3, right? Termina isn't Fear and Hunger 2. It's Termina. It's different. So, you know, that's why I said on Twitter the other day, they're not sequels. It's not a series of games, right? It's a cycle, right? So it's games that have the same characters and similar themes, but they're slightly different stories each time. So it's not. Each one is completely self-contained. You know, you can go back and play the first game to try and understand, and that does put some pieces together for Termina, but they're separate. So yeah, it's basically a spiritual successor. So they're not direct sequels. Like Termina isn't a direct sequel to the first game. It just isn't. And Fear and Hunger 3 isn't going to be a direct sequel to Termina. So it's simply going to be too different. Back when Elden Ring had yet to come out, the entire fan was schizophrenic. I wrote a lot of what is effectively fan fiction about it. Well, that's exactly it, right? It's sort of like, well, what is Bloodborne to Dark Souls? It's not a sequel. You know, there's lots of similar themes in there. Hell, it even shares some characters. Patches in both games, right? And same with Elden Ring, and same with Demon Souls, right? They're basically a cycle of games, right? Well, even looking at Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, they're not sequels. They're not sequels to each other, are they? They're a cycle of games, and that's what Fear and Hunger is, right? Like if you looked at Fear and Hunger at Dark Souls 1, could you predict Dark Souls 2? No chance. And if you look at Dark Souls 3, at Dark Souls 2, could you predict Dark Souls 3? Absolutely not, right? So that's exactly the same thing, right? Like if you sat down with an artist and you thought, okay, so what is Dark Souls 2 going to be like? And you just had Dark Souls 1 to work with, you'd probably think, oh, you know, maybe it's 100 years after the, what was it called again? The Hollow? What was the player character called? Was it the Hollow one? I can't remember what the player character was called in the first game. The Ashen one. The Cursed one. The Bearer of the Curse. There you go. No, that was the second one. Like, you know, maybe you think, oh, okay, so maybe they got the bad ending, right? They brought about Londo. They brought about Londo. Chosen Undead, there you go. And maybe, you know, it's set, you know, the game starts in Arnor Londo, and it's all dark and stuff, and you've got to try and find them and beat them and bring back the flame, you know. But that's not what the second game is about. It's not even what the third game is about, right? It's like, what are these, like, they're so disconnected. So that's, streamer, please. So, oh, yes, I'll take a look. Thank you, Lapon Kossi. What did you send me? I'm not putting that on stream, by the way. I'm not putting that on stream. I'm gonna block you at some point, Lapon Kossi. You do awful things, by the way. She does awful. I'm not putting it on stream. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. Yeah, so that's, I think considering like Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 is how you can consider Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger 1, 2, 3, right? I think that's how you'd be able to consider them. They're so different. Different characters. Well, some characters have a through line, right? But like, you know, like Sigmire of Katarina. Or Sigvard of Katarina, patches, that sort of stuff. So Streisand effect, weak streamer. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'll take that. You guys, I'm not even going to describe it. Like, it's horrible what she sent me. I'm not even going to describe it. I don't care. You can call me weak all you want. I'm not putting it on stream. Feet reveal. It's a foot reveal. It's a foot reveal. I feel like this chat is half kindergarten, people running around. That's every streamer's chat, to be honest, though. All right, okay. You know, I'll tell you what. I'll put it on stream, and then I'm going to go on break. Okay? I'm going to go on break, because I actually have to dog sit soon, so I need to go actually get the dog. So give me 1 sec. I'm not leaving it on stream. I'll just put it on stream for a second, right? You ready? You watching? Are you watching? You ready? This is the things that Lappin sends me. She's like, hey, Mal, look at this, and then sends me this shit while I'm streaming. Like, this is what I have to put up with. I told you, but you didn't listen. You didn't listen. You didn't listen. Look, okay, when it comes to Lap on Kotsu, just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Okay? Just trust me next time, please. Okay, we'll take a short break. I gotta go get this dog. I'll be right back. That's not the worst Sonic. That's true. This isn't actually the worst Sonic Feek that Lap and Kotsu has shown on stream. She's shown nightmarish things on, like, you know, the horror content we play here has nothing on what goes on Lap and Kotsu stream. So, okay, we'll be right back. Be right back, guys, and we'll keep playing some more games. We've got some more lined up. So. Okay, we are back. I didn't have to grab the dog yet, but I did decide to have a little snack to eat, so. So we'll have to grab the dog, probably. We're not going to finish these games first. If we smash them out, we'll probably be able to smash them out. Oh, I don't know if I'll do this tomorrow. But I wanted to mention. Yeah, I'm not muted. You can't, I'm not going to fall for it. I'm not going to fall for it. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you why it is actually impossible for me to fall for it, right? Because whenever I come back to stream, right? Here, I'll show you. Where did I save it? Where did I save this? What the hell? Whenever I come back to stream, I have this here, right? And because I have to turn off my BRB screen, it's like right next to it. So I'm not gonna fall for it, and I have to unmute this. So I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm never gonna fall for it. Yes, so I'm gonna try to do this tomorrow. I won't promise we'll do it tomorrow because it'll take a little while. But I want you guys to think about Fear and Hunger custom characters. If you were to make your own custom character, custom playable character for Fear and Hunger 1 or 2, just think about what you might do for that. So just think about that. We might be talking about that tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then next week. So because I have something planned for that. So what guys do you think are good counters for each other, like Pokemon types? So far, all mere counters for Nushka and Grogroth and Silver cancel each other out. I don't know. They don't usually interact. So, I don't know. All mere counters depths. Yeah, that's about it, really. Okay. Okay, so let's play. What was the next one? The last one was Kitty Kart. That was pretty cool. Next one is... Hang on, where is it? Perfect Spot is the next one. Perfect Spot. Still have Dark Raccoon's character. Oh, the Levi edit. That's pretty sick, yeah. Is Casual Dude real? No, never. I'm always wearing a suit. Okay. Let me just get this booted up. It's funny because games will sometimes have an alternate title that you can't see unless you're trying to stream it. Oh no, like it's like the window name, right? It's slightly different, right? The window name is slightly different to the game, and you usually don't see that because the game's like full screen or whatever. And this one is called Graveyard Project. Usually they're like spoilers, so I don't usually say them. This one is probably not a spoiler though. Okay. Now, of course, like always, the link to this one is in the description. So, okay. Oh, let me turn this down. What is a perfect spot? It is a place where you make the best memories while the rest are silent. Button? No? No? Find a perfect spot. Okay, let me just turn the volume down a smidge. Because these games are usually very loud, so. A dumpster right outside a graveyard? That seems a bit uncouth, I think. Okay. A missing boy, a missing girl, and a missing woman. Like, okay. Seems like a lot of missing posters for a graveyard, don't you think? It's a lovely fountain. A lovely statue of a demon in the graveyard. Why is there a statue of a demon in the graveyard? Inner city graveyards are either very well kept or just formality inside of a cesspool, really. I'm going insane. So true, Umphy. Get a shove from the car. Are you kidding me? Please don't pad out the length of your game. Please don't pad out the length of your game by making us go back and forth over and over again. Dig up is a spot, okay. That isn't dug up though, that's like, whatever. Okay. I feel like maybe I'm too critical sometimes. Maybe I'm too critical of things. I have very high standards for things. Ooh. I guess it only takes one thing for me to see the rest of the floors in a game. Well, the statue moved, okay. Repent your sins in church. Okay. Weeping I don't think it's a weeping angel. I think it just moves. Oh. That was actually pretty spooky. Is this church? What? What are you waving at for? Alright. Repent. I'm trying to repent. Cheap jump scares. I don't think that one was cheap. I think that was okay actually. I think it made sense. Oh. Dealing around, okay. Because the tension's already building. When the tension's already building, I don't think a jump scare is that bad. Like, if there was a jump scare right now, I'd be like, okay, I get it, right? Because it's very tense. But if it's just like, doop, 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 ah, out of nowhere, I prefer other methods of scares rather than jump scares, but they're not inherently bad. They're just often used poorly is the thing. Maybe some Roblox? Do it. Stab. Think you murdered those people, bro? So like if I turn around and see something freaky now, it's like, okay. And yes, I am talking to hide my nervousness. This is actually freaking me out. Stab. Can I? Is there an... Oh. Say thanks for your great free and hunger content. You will go other fungal logos. Thank you. Appreciate that. Working on a new little video as we speak. So good. This is actually freaking me out. This background noise reminds me of Shadow Man. Shadow Man had some great moments. Repent or go back. I'm trying to repent. Well, they caught me. I deserved it. Is there a second ending? Okay. That's neat. Let me just see if there's a second ending to that. What's called Perfect Spot, wasn't it? Spot. Two endings. I feel like the other ending is like, I feel like the other ending is when you get to the very end there, and then turn around instead. Should I get that? Should I try and get the other ending? Let's try and get the other ending, I think. I kind of want to. Let's do that. Let's do that. How do I think it's just going to quit out. Hang on one sec. I think it's just going to end. Okay, let me just reopen this. Created with a free edition of Copper Cube 6. It's funny, in these little games, you'll see like the most random game dev engines you've never heard of before. It's like, what the hell is this? Hey, if it works, right? Is it worth it? I think it'd be worth it. I kind of liked it. It's simple, but it built up the atmosphere really well in the church. And that's what a lot of things don't do properly, is they don't build up the atmosphere. That whole thing was tense, right? And the early jump scares sort of helped to let you know that there was something spooky. It was a threat, right? It wasn't just spooky jump scare. It was like, no, something can happen to you. Something can spook you, right? So having an early jump scare like that actually helped in context of the full game. And so then after that, it's like, okay, well, I can get spooked again. There's a possibility of a jump scare then. You know what the game can do then, right? It's not just gonna tease you the whole time. It can actually pull the trigger at some point. Okay. And then, there's that ominous statue there. That is obviously something freaky, and it keeps teasing it again and again and again. And this, for such a simple game, it builds it up really well. I think that it's definitely rough for sure. Like way too many missing, like the missing persons posters are just way too obvious at the start here. The statue moving is probably a little obvious. I'll probably make that a bit more subtle. Not have to go back to your car for the shovel, all, like small stuff. But as a whole, I like it. I like it. We can actually sprint in here, so this is gonna be a little slow. I think like having all the, what I would do is I would probably have like the missing person posters. What I would probably do is I would probably let you walk out into the street and have the missing person posters on the outside is probably what I would do. So you have to actually poke around to find them. But then when you come in here, like have the whole reality start to, oh, it's actually not here. You actually have to walk back and forth. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I would definitely tighten that up a bit. But yeah, all my complaints are small ones. I actually really like this. Or do I have to interact with the door first, actually? Ah, yeah, we did. Okay. Hey, babe. How you doing? You okay there? Hello. Oops. But yeah, this is, I don't know if this is their first game. We'll look it up after we get this other ending. We'll have a closer look at what else they've done. Because I think this person has potential. They know what's spooky. They know how to build atmosphere, which is the number one problem with a lot of horror, is that it just doesn't understand atmosphere, right? Oh, and sound. Please make good use of sound, please. I wonder if it's the same. I wonder if it's the same bag this time. Take is really good and stuff. Well, thank you. Because we played a lot of this sort of horror, and I try and think about why some things work and why they don't, right? And this one just felt good, and I was just thinking, like, why? Why does this feel better than most of the ones we've played? Most of the ones we play are really just sort of just cheap and, jump scare, and it's just not that interesting. Like, one of the more interesting ones we played was Penjikent Creature, and that one didn't feel as good as this either, and I'm just trying to figure out, like, why is that? Okay. Second ending time. Oh, we could just leave. Hang on, can I see? Desensitization? No, not that. Like, this is still freaking me out. Like, the jump scares got me, and that was freaky walking through the hospital. Through the church. What did I say hospital? That was freaky walking through the church. Like, I was talking so much because I was sort of really unnerved by it. And usually I'm not unnerved, I'm just sort of like laughing at what's happening. Okay. So that was the other ending, is just leave. Okay. Yeah, I liked it. Neven Hedinger. Hang on. No, we have played another game by this guy before. Neven Hedinger. Hang on, let me see. Let's close this up. Fuel by Neven. Let's see. Yeah, he did Lamppost. I was thinking Lamppost was one of the other ones that sort of unnerved me a bit. And he was the same guy that did Lamppost. He's done heaps of stuff. Heaps of stuff. Like, he's done so many games. Oh, Neven. Neven Hedinger. Yeah, we actually played Lamppost on stream a little while ago. That was great. Yeah. So what he says is, I publish story-driven games, mostly horror and adventure. From eerie soundscapes to jump scares, I believe in crafting horror that's not just terrifying, but also immersive. And again, yeah, you see the focus on sound, and you see the focus on immersion. And that's what a horror is, right? Horror is that immersion. The sound is the way to build that immersion. So I'm actually really impressed. I'm really impressed with that. We should definitely go back, and I'm definitely going to go and check out some of his other stuff after this. This is his very latest one. Is Perfect Spot. And Lamppost at the time was the latest one as well. That was another simple one. It was like a pseudo like a fan SCP style thing, right? And that was interesting. And like, it was similar to Perfect Spot in that there's no like threat, like you can't die during it. He calls his stuff interactive fiction, right? And that's definitely what it is. So yeah, definitely like to check out his other stuff. So, because they're all short, relatively simple, but man, that was I love the atmosphere in that one, and Lamppost, it was good too. But this one, I like this one the most, I think. Every horror game should have an early game nope ending. Yeah, I do like it when the games are just like, actually no, I'm gonna leave. Like ending E from Fear 1, right? It was always great. I don't think anything ever gave me genuine fear like the Resident Evil baby. I think it was just a bit of left field. Was that the dollhouse? That dollhouse was super freaky. I much preferred Resident Evil 7 in terms of horror than Resident Evil 8, but the dollhouse was really freaky. Resident Evil 8 was definitely more of like an action game. It felt relaxing. It kind of was. Pick 2 abilities and 2 fair weaknesses. What would you choose? Weaknesses must be as bad as how good the abilities. This is kind of random. I don't know. I guess I'd pick Spice Forge. And I'd pick Inverse Crown of Thorns. And my weakness would be I don't know. Dolls are always creepy no matter the context. Yeah, it didn't help that the dollhouse was just fucking annoying to do that hide and seek thing. I think they made that too annoying to make you repeat it. Maybe I'm just bad, but I think they made it annoying to make you repeat it because that section was so short. So, but if they toned that down a little bit, then it was real like that. The basement, oh, so good. So good. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Helltown. Solid pick for Ichio Horror Night. Let me see. Helltown. I'll write that down. I'll check that out later. That sounds... We like games. We like spooky games. This was a dollhouse. 6-7 is my favorite because I'm Southern Louisiana swamp man. Yeah. I think if they just spent a little more time on fleshing out their enemy types... Because honestly, I like everything about 7 except the molded. I think the molded are very boring enemies. Very boring. The Baker family are amazing villains. Jack might actually be my favorite horror villain ever, to be honest. I think he's an amazing horror villain, Jack Baker. And of course, the whole thing with the boat being pretty boring. Like the whole tail end of the game being kind of boring. That too. But you know, it is what it is. I think changing around the mold a bit, making them a bit more interesting would be better. So. Nightmare, Nighttime Visitor. Okay, I'll check it out. Curse 2. I'm never going to be able to... It sucks you can't post... Curse 2. I'll check that out, It sucks you can't post links in YouTube chat. Because I'm never going to be able to find a game that's called fucking Cursed. Okay. So what was the other one? What was the next one? What was the next one we had? We had... Rental. Yes, I was keen to play this one. Super keen to play this one. Now, this one's on Steam, actually, not itch.io. So this is actually the reason I want to change the name to Indie Horror Night instead of itch.io Horror Night. Because this one's not... There is an earlier version of Rental on itch.io, but it's not this version. So... Is the thing. So hang on, let me get this booted up. This is called Rental. Where is it on my list? Hang on. No? Hang on. No, it's doing that thing where it just shows a single frame. It tricks you. Okay. Hang on, I put my chart back to something else. Can we sprint? Maybe not. What do you think, Umi? It's not too shabby. Do you want to play with me? No. Get owned. Is this Mom? Door's open. Could the rental manor be here? Let's see. Tank controls, Resident Evil style horror. Camera, let's go. Close the door. Hey, open up. I'm the one inside. You want to open? I should find that rental man. Can we run? I don't think we can run. Oh, what the hell? The hell? Oh man, I hate these camera angles. They're so freaky. I can't see anything. Oh, hey. You come from the outside? I've been trapped here for weeks, months. I don't even know anymore. Oh, I need to get the keys. My parents are... Forget about your parents. You never see them again anyway. What the hell? Unless what? Is to perform a ritual to exorcise this cursed place. Yes, that's it. I can't do it myself, of course. I'm just some helpless rental man. You're a little girl. Who else would do it better? So true. You need to find the artifacts. It's, let me see. 6 crosses. A woman behind bars. Some angry man. No, not me. 3 candles. And then... Wait, I think you should know. There appears to be a secret room somewhere in here. I don't know how to summon it, but some of the stuff is probably there. What the hell? Good luck. Okay. Should go sleep on a bed this big. You can. Found a key, nice. She's kind of fuzzy. This one was easy. Nice. I'm legitimately unnerved by this. time for a hot bath. Wash my hands. So true. Rather not. Use the wooden stool to reach the cupboard. Ah, there's nothing in there. Okay. Some random woman with a baby. Okay. She looks so meaty. I feel so well. What the hell is that? What is that? Hey, Gummy, how you doing? Nothing bad happens to these bunnies? It's already happened. Table is floating. What the fuck was that? I'm legitimately unnerved by this game. This camera angles are fucking me up so bad, to be honest. Go away, dude. Go away, dude. Leave me alone. Nice. Okay, we have a cross. Oh, what's that? There's a man, but he doesn't look angry. There's a woman, but she's not behind bars. Okay. There's some ugly kid too. Hang on now. That's the baby Jesus Christ. He's not ugly. Cute necklace. Use the key. Close, close. Ah, cross. Nice, let's go. Stop it. Ugh. It's time to take a nap. Why not? Animal Crossing, you scream for animal curses. Animal curses. Angry. Kind of getting sick of this guy. What's in here? Oh, that's where we found the guy. Okay. Nintendo PlayStation. So true. One behind bars. Weird taste decoration. She is behind bars. That is bizarre. Okay. Can I like... Can't open a menu or anything. Looks like a good place to hide. Okay. We'll keep that in mind. The game sphere. Well, what are we doing now then? Can you calm down, dude? I've already been through here. Stop that. Oh. Okay, I guess I get everything then. Ah, here we go. Yes, 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 Oh, get fucked. Is that a mirror? That's a mirror. Oh, man. Oh, I don't like this at all. I really don't like this at all. No, I don't. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, this is fucked. One left. Fudge. Okay, guess it's time just to keep going hand to the left, right? Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, this way. Hand to the left, hand to the left. Design this house. I'm just more tensed up. I'm actually getting freaked out by this. Okay. This is really disorienting, yeah. It is. I have no mental map of this place in my head right now. Oh, man. Oh, what the hell? Are we back at the start or something? I think we are. Made it back to the start. Okay. If we get chased by something in here, I'm just dead. Like that's just it. Okay, so this is where it split off. I'm gonna go this way this time. Which way do we go now? This way. No? Yes? No? Okay, we're going back then. Oh, man. This is confusing. Slow turn speed doesn't help. Oh. Oh! Okay, now we try and get out without getting fucking owned by something. We're gonna get owned, aren't we? We're just gonna handle. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Oh. I can perform the ritual here. Place all the stuff I have, so. Yep. So I can perform the ritual here. Okay, everything is placed. What should I even say? But Yus's man just disappeared on me. He did. Okay, he goes nothing. Pirica, Pirilala, Paparina, Pepperuto. Oh wow, that worked. What the hell? After Ivy. Seems like the rental man is not here yet. Might as well unpack what we can. Pepperoni. What's happening? You go check. I don't think we should go to that house. He's coming in more, they can appreciate him. Christian Vasquez, why does that sound familiar? Originally made for 32-bit Jam. Yeah, and this was, so it was originally made like 2 years ago, but then it was remade recently, so. Yeah, it was nice. I wonder if there's alternate endings. Let me see. Let me see if there are alternate endings. Now this is free on Steam. There is like supporter pack DLC, which is like, that's a supporter zine. No, I don't think there is alternate endings. Pirica, Pirilala, Paparina, Pepperuto. Cute. Yeah, no, I don't think there are alternate endings. Okay, that's cool. Little experience? Yeah, it is. Little experience. Okay. How do I escape out of this? Can I quit now? No, I had to hold it for. Okay. Okay, what was the next one? What was the next one we had? Oh, we had That's Not My Neighbor. Okay. I've been looking forward to playing this one because we didn't get a chance to play it last week. So I was pretty keen to actually get into it. Okay. This one's apparently really meaty, this game, they reckon. Old. That's Not My Neighbor. Like it's even got a like a test thing to see if you can actually run the game, which I guess makes sense if it's like popular on TikTok and stuff, where people try and run stuff on their phones all the time. Like I see like a lot of games on like even itch.io, they're like, can this run on phone? And it's like, How many people are actually running games on phones? That always seems odd to me, as someone who's been using PC for a long time. Okay. So we're playing That's Not My Neighbor. And of course, a link to this is in the description as well. So, okay. Woo, woo. This is basically, yes, exactly, K-Girl. Papers, please, but, doppelgangers? I was about to say, like Mandela catalog doppelgangers, but I don't think we can say that anymore, can we? Let's turn the volume down a bit. Oh, no, sound up is fine. Music. Here we go. No, we'll turn it down a little bit. Okay. Screen. Text for sounds. Text for colors. Text for colors. Interesting. When active, move the cursor to a character's face to see the text. If they have any important color in their appearance. Trypophobia. Fixed camera. Oh, this is... I think I'm going to turn on fixed camera. That's actually making me sick. Thank you for that, actually. Yes. Okay, that's much better. Wow, that's much better. Okay, let's play. Okay. So yeah, it's still in progress. Arcade mode. Doppelgangers you let in don't kill you immediately, but at the end of the run. Get a score rank at the end of the run according to your performance. Possibility to find and complete the Chester's quiz. What the hell is that? Cool that of the feature for colorblind peeps like me. Yeah, it is cool. Especially since there's like 100 different variations of color blindness, isn't there? Like some people can't tell between, what is it, like red and green, but other people are like full on. Struggle with like most colors, don't they? I'm not sure though. Trypophobia is fear of holes. Don't watch Scrimgo Catalog 2 at the 118 mark. Oh yeah, we shouldn't talk about the Mandela stuff. We shouldn't talk about that, I think. If you want the juicy drama, just go on Twitter. There's plenty there, don't worry. Okay, let's play. That's not my name. I never even played, well, I played, Papers, Please for like 5 minutes. So I never really played it. Doppelganger Detection Department. All short film is a production of DDD with educational fines. Checklist for each neighbor. Okay. You can't miss any detail because it means death for you and your neighbors. Okay. Ooh. This is the structure of your office. Now we're going to explain how it works. Thank you. Here's the security window. Don't forget to observe very well each individual who approaches. Okay. On the right, you have folders of the data of each neighbor according to their respective floor. Okay. So it's broken up into floors. To fill out the checklist, take one of the lists in front of you. So right there. Receive documents from Miss Hatch. Okay, so they'll give us documents. If you determine the individual isn't doppelganger, they'll allow them into the building with these buttons. Okay. Gotcha. Otherwise, you determine that it's in fact a doppelganger, press the emergency button and call 3312. Okay. To communicate with the DDD or any apartment in your building, use the telephone in front of you. Oh, so we actually have to call? Oh, that's cool. Job is really important, so make sure you do it right. Gotcha, I will do it right. 100% job, don't talk about that sort of stuff here. Is that appropriate to bring up in a stream chat? Be like Henry. But better. Okay. Welcome and congratulations on your job. As you can see in the introductory film, your job is to verify the entry of the neighbours to your building. There's a possibility there are individuals who request entry and aren't on the list. In which case you will mark on the checklist that they are not on the list and proceed to question the individual. Okay. Also, you must verify that the ID and the entry request are correct and have the respective DDD logo. Okay. Don't forget to also check the expiration date and, oh, what's the... Okay. Remember, it's February. Gotcha. Wish you good luck. Thank you. Okay. Hey, buddy. What does mean love, universe, everything else? I don't care, dude. Just give me your papers. Silp. That's incorrect. Okay. It's a 42 then. Goodbye. Was I supposed to say 42? Who the hell is this guy? Ugh, what the hell? That's gross. Gloria Schmidt. No, she's wrong. 1974. Wait, that's completely wrong. Okay, so... So how do we do this? We go like... Okay, so we have 3, 3, 1, 2. Did that not work? Oh. DDD, okay. Agents will be sent to your building. Gotcha. Okay, well, I thought she was fake, but I didn't want to be judgmental. Maybe she just has a skin condition. Cleaning protocol complete. Thank you. Continue with your job. No worries, buddy. Thank you very much, DDD. King DDD. Good afternoon. Okay, so who's coming in today? Bertsky Pitchman. F102. Okay, what you got? F102, resident building, come from job as shoemaker. 1094. What does that mean? 1094. I guess that's the expiration date. You look good to go. On you go. Wait, hang on. ID? Yes. Appearance? Yes. Entry request? Yes. Yes on today's list? Yes. Everything in order? Yes. Open the door for me. Absolutely, Mr. Albert. But this type of phone is considered ancient by younger folks. It is, yeah. I've never used one of these before. I don't know if I've seen one, actually. Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot I was supposed to close the door. I'm so fucking dead. Good afternoon. Hey, Chad. Isaac Gauss, F202. Okay, what do we got? F202, come from a job as a reporter. Isaac Gauss. Looks good, buddy. Looks good. I guess that's the expiration date. ID, appearance, entry request, onto this. Gotcha. Open the door. Absolutely, buddy. Can you not... This dialogue is so slow. Okay. You can call their apartment to know if anyone's home. Oh, really? Holy shit, it's what's his name? Is it Travis Bickle? You are not on today's list, buddy. Stephen Rudboys, F303 and the 3rd floor. Whoa. F303. Phone number F202. Okay. 4203. Okay, so we go. 4. Ah, fuck off. 4, 2, 4, 2. Hello, McClue Rude Boy speaking. My son is not at home. Okay. Is he back? Okay, we'll let him in. We'll let him in. Usually I wouldn't, buddy. On today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency at work. Okay. Look, you know what, buddy? I'll give you that. Let's go. In you go, buddy. I trust you, Travis. Hey, Vapor, yeah, how you doing? You get 2 hellos. Hang on a second. Hello, good day. Raftelian Capuchin. What a great name. Hello, Raffy. Let's see. 304. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. Excellent. The fuck? Why'd she keep speaking? I'm gonna put some music on. This is quiet. Yeah. Hello. Who the hell are you? You're not on today's list. No. No. My ID? I don't see anything wrong with my ID. No, 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 no. You are so sus, lady. Resident owner comes from my job as a model. F104. Okay, what do we got? 6996. Okay, why is there two of them? 6906. Okay, what is this? Okay. 6 9 9. Okay. Twins, yeah. Hello, Illinois. Okay, so Illinois is at home. My sister and I are in the apartment. Ah, no, 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 no. Fuck, it's over. It's actually over. I'm so good at my job, bros. It's gonna be technically your job. Do you hunt doppelgangers? That's cool. Country to TDD, yes. Gotcha. Protocol is complete. Good job, bros. Good job. She almost murdered everybody there, didn't she? But I'm just too good at my job. Just too good. 6996, very original. I know, right? Not a fucking chance. Look at this guy. Buddy, I don't think so. I don't think so. Why does he get a hazmat suit and you don't? That's a good question. That's a good question. I want a hazmat suit. Okay. Hey, Luke. Good to see you. Home in your house? He's very trustworthy, isn't he? Bit of jump scare if you let one of those creepers. Probably, yeah. What about trying not to judge people from their appearance? This guy isn't right. You know, he's got a different nose. They keep copying Isaac. They keep copying Chad. And we let him in before. This isn't him. What's wrong with my appearance? Well, look carefully at the photos in my papers and compare them well with me. No, dude. Look, it's different. F202 7332. Okay, let's call him up. Yep, nah. Cooked. Get out. Oh. This is like 3 in a row. What the hell? These doppelgangers aren't sending their best. You get a nose job? Maybe. He got punched in the nose, yeah. Coming my cat who lives outside now. I just found a flea crawling on me. Oh no. Minecraft really guys seem sus. Oh, come on! Guys, come on. Those people get cosmetic surgery, they're so dead. Yeah. Just give us a heads up next time, please. Hey, Herdix. Herdix. How we doing? Having a good day? I'm having a good day, yeah. Hello again, S. Good to see you. Have we already let you in? I'm positive we've already let you in. Gloria Schmidt. Drops a banker. F201. F201. Okay, she does. 5123. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What's the cleaning protocol entail exactly? That's a good question. Hello, Gloria. Uh-oh. Ho, ho, ho. I'm sorry. Okay, so I guess we can have visitors as well. She has moles? Oh, you're right. I didn't even see that. If Gloria wasn't home, I would have let a doppelganger in. Wow, okay. You guys are on the ball. What happens if you call the cleaning protocol in before you hit the button? Hang on, that not work? Oh no, it did work, okay. What happens if you call the cleaning protocol on someone who isn't a doppelganger? I haven't done it yet because I'm just so good. I'm just so good at this game, bros. Oh yeah, yeah. So this is you're not my neighbor, or that's not my neighbor rather. Resident in the building. Come to my job as a physicist. F301. Who's there? William Afton? No way, bros. Yeah. Where is your ID? Good. Okay. You're not on today's list. Why aren't you on today's list? On today's list because I had to leave due to emergency work. Okay. Well, got an entry request and his appearance is fine. Let's call up his apartment. F301. 1425. Okay, 1 second, please. 1425. Michael! Don't leave me here, Michael! Mia speaking. My fiance is not at home. Okay. Alright. In you go, pal. To let purple guy in? Is he purple? Is he purple guy? Oh. Doppel's action. Yes. 6. Neighbors killed 2. Nice, bros. We got it. Dump you later in. Let's go. Rank S, bros. Easy clap. Kill 1 neighbor. Be murdered. You can get murdered. Capture 100. I'm not doing that. Finish 1 playthrough alive. Survive without opening any folder. That sounds like a nightmare. Complete 100 playthroughs. Catch a doppelganger red-handed. How'd you do that? Complete Chester's quiz. What was Chester's quiz, I wonder? Meet the clown. 40 playthroughs. F rank. Meet the Peach doppelganger. Discover the secret of the universe. Oh, that'd be that guy at the start, hey. Let's try it again. Get lucky with the one guy who ran in. Ah, okay. I don't know what I'm playing. Go. Thank you. F rank, just be calling DDD on everyone. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, just calling DDD on everybody that you... Just literally everybody. Oh, what the hell? Why is her face so big? Is that normal? Where is your stuff? Where is your stuff, girl? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my ID. Yeah, you did. My job as a chef. Hang on. Her eyes are weird. Are her eyes supposed to be weird? Oh, my appearance? Good question. Good question, Michaela. Where are you from? 2 and 4. Okay, 2, 4. 1, 3, 6. 1 second, please. 1, 3, 4, 6. Here we go. One moment, please, ma'am. Anastasia speaking. My mother is not at home. Is that her mother? Whatever. Is that her mother? I guess. Yeah. Okay. It does look kind of different here, doesn't it? You know what? In you go. Yeah. Check the residence list again. Yeah, she's on there. Hey, Chad. What you got? Come from over a quarter. 65. This looks good, I think. You're on the list? Okay. Good. In you go. Enjoying the game so far. Also, can you explain what's going on? Yeah, no worries. So what we're doing is we have to see if these people are doppelgangers, right? So she's not on the list, so that's immediately a red flag. So this is today's entry list, right? And she's not on there, so that's immediately a red flag. We also have to check if she has an entry request, and she does. So apartment 1-4. So she's in apartment 1-4. Yes, we can see that. Her name is Celine Sverks. And her ID card looks good. So that looks good. That looks good. She's not on today's list, so we need to ask why. Not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency. Okay. We might just call her apartment. So 6996. 6 9 9 6. Illinois, but speaking. My sister and I are in the apartment. Oh, ho, ho, uh-oh. So she's not. What's different about her? What's wrong? What didn't I notice? What didn't I notice? Let her in for the achievement? That would be kind of funny. We need to do human activities, okay. You know what? Let's let her in. Let's murder somebody. Let's murder somebody. In you go. I'm just gonna leave the door open for a bit, actually. Let's see what happens. In you go. How many doppelgangers can we let in? Oh, it's this guy. Hello. It's the meaning of life, universe, and everything else. It's like 42, isn't it? That's correct. This guy looks like he's from Plants vs. Zombies. It's the scientific name of the Australian animal that drastically changes its appearance when removed from its natural habitat. Oh, I know this one. I'm just gonna Google it, hang on. Australian animal that changes appearance when removed from natural habitat. The hell is this thing? Quokka. How are you supposed to know this stuff? It's like Psychrolute's Marcitus? What the hell is that? How are you supposed to know that? Come on, nobody knows that. What is the name of the only sport that allows you to punch your opponent in the face because they capture a piece? I'm just going to cheat for the rest. I legitimately don't care. How many times you have to fold a 1mm thick sheet of paper to cover the distance between the Shire and Mordor? Who knows the distance between Shire and Mordor? Come on. Oops, sorry, one sec. I'll just be right back. Sorry, I'll just be right back. Just be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had a dog delivery, so hang on. There we go. I'm back. So I have a dog with me. We'll just finish this quiz and then we'll wrap up because the dog will be whining in the background here. He's gonna be very, very loud. You can probably hear him. Oi. What's the next one? Pirates. That's correct. Wow, I can't believe I got every single one of these correct. I'm so smart, bros. Wow. Doggo wants to do human activities. He does want to do human activities. Goodbye. Yeah, this is fun. This is fun. I would love to see a, I'd love to... Oh, it's a clown. What the hell? Ever dreamed this clown? Every night people all over the world see this clown. If you want more information, go to... Oh, we have to go here, don't we? Well, this is like a completely different game. What the hell? That's crazy. That's cool. More people should do that. Have games listed in their actual game. Yeah. Bye. In you go. Yeah, this is fun. I would love to see when... Wait. In you go, buddy. I'd love to see this when it's got like a full, like campaign mode, which has said that they've planned that, so. In you go, Travis. That is Cyclops Travis. Percolate reference? No way, bros. It's not Percolate? Looks like Percolate, doesn't it? Oh, and it's a clown too. What the hell? That's crazy. That's literally Percolate, isn't it? That's so crazy. Hey, buddy. Duck Buckets like wearing hats, ain't they? No, it's not that he wants my attention. It's that he wants his owner. His owner had to go away. Had to go away just now. So I've got to look after him, and he doesn't like being away from his owner. So, like, I'm giving him attention, but he's still whining. So that's just what he does. It's the same text. Yeah, because it's based off of that. Because that's an old meme. The "Have you ever dreamed this man" thing. So, wait, come here. It's funny dog. Oh, funny dog. Used to work at a boarding kettle before the pandemic, and lots of dogs would be left like that because they're upset. Owners left, so I understand. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just got to leave them alone, right? No matter what. And like this dog, very rarely left alone, right? Just very rarely. Like his owner usually can look after him all day. So it's not like one of those dogs that's left alone every day, you know, when the owner goes to work. So, oh! We got eaten. Oi. What score did we get? Doubles? Oh, we didn't capture any doppelgangers. Neighbors killed. No neighbors killed. Doubles you allowed in. I still got rank D? I guess I need to kill some neighbors, huh? Future News picks up Doggo Nose too? Yeah, because it's based on my microphone. Yeah, that was cool. That's cool. I like it. Yeah, it's because, you see here, it's got like extra modes coming. So whatever these modes are, it'd be pretty sick to see, like a full campaign mode or something. So Yeah, it's great fun, neat little game. I don't know how different it is to Papers, Please, because I never really played that. But yeah, this is sick. Good job, Ignacio. Crack on. You want to see the dog? I don't have a picture of him, and I probably shouldn't. It can be easy to look up pictures. Even though he's not a particularly unique looking dog, it can be still easy to look up pictures and stuff, so I probably won't. Yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. Would like more music too. I don't want to have to put on background music when I'm playing a game because there's just no music. But yeah, I liked it. Fun little thing. Fun little game. It is annoying when games do that thing where you can't like click to advance text. You just have to wait for it for some reason. I don't know why a lot of games do. Like it's a little harder to do than just showing the text, right? But it's just, I don't know why games don't let you click. People were ducked by a doorknob, so it's understandable. Oh yeah, I remember when they found the French president just from like a wall tile or something crazy like. It was like, no, it was the door of the house. They found him. Wait, shh. They found him from that. So you do have to be careful. Like, I try to be mindful of that. But doxing is just a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But it's still delayed as long as possible, right? Anyway, yeah, that was fun. I like it. Those places an option to quickscope people if they run through the border fence. Really? That's hilarious. Well, thank you guys for hanging out today. I think that's all we had planned for today, wasn't it? Let me see. Let me just check. Fia's Night Out, Kitty Kart, Perfect Spot, Rental, That's Not My Neighbor. We had a good day today, didn't we? Holy shit. What a good day. I don't know why someone told me that That's Not My Neighbor was blowing up on TikTok. I'm gonna be real, I don't understand why it's blowing up. Like, it's solid, but I don't know what's the X factor that's making it blow up, right? I don't really get that. Maybe, I don't know, we'll look into it. Yeah, Fia's Night Out, solid little RPG maker game. Kitty Kart, fantastic. Perfect Spot, great atmosphere. I actually really like that. Rental, solid, freaky. Wait, shh. Really freaky. And yeah, That's Not My Neighbor, solid, yeah. Sort of a YouTube shorts too, really. Maybe I should make some shorts of that then. Alright guys, yeah, thank you very much for coming in. Tomorrow, remember, we are watching, what are we watching tomorrow? Sins of the Past. So Sins of the Past isn't just like a regular analog horror, it's Dreamcore analog horror. So it's a little different. But it looks cool. It looks really cool. So yes, thank you guys very much for thanks for coming in, and we'll watch some stuff tomorrow, and we'll try and finish Pocket Mirror. I don't know if we'll actually be able to finish it, but we'll try. We'll try to finish it. All right, guys, thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.